the friends. In this video, I'm gonna show you my guilt-free barbecue meal prep for easy weight loss because it's barbecue season. People are barbecuing all over the place and it's making me crave barbecue food. But it can be super high in calorie and I'm trying to lean out and get as fit as I possibly can right now. So I decided to come up with a low calorie version that I could prep that would satisfy my craving without the guilt and extra calories so that I can stay eating in a calorie deficit so that I can get lean but not mean and meet all my weight loss and fitness goals. To share with you guys in case you're looking for a tasty barbecue meal prep for your own journey. And having tasty meals like this prepped and ready to go, it's not only helping me get my leanest body ever right now, it also helped me lose 130 pounds and keep it off for 7 years. And I'm super excited because this is what I'm prepping. Marinated chicken thighs, corn on the cob, and stuffed baked potatoes. And I'm doing this for baked because I'm gonna speed up the process so you not only get something super tasty, but also quick. To start, I did the chicken. I took a package of 8 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I rinsed them, dried them off, and then I pierced them with a fork all over the place because this is a quick marinade, is what I learned. If you pierce it with a fork, it actually speeds up the marinating. So pierce them with a fork, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I took 3/4 of a cup of this calorie-wise Greek feta and oregano dressing, and I poured it in the bag with the chicken, sealed it up, made sure there was no air in it, and then I mushed it all around so that the chicken was coated, and I put it in the fridge to chill and to marinate while I made the rest of the stuff. I cleaned the corn up, 4 corns on the cob, because in this prep, I'm gonna prep 4 days worth, 2 for me, 2 for Kyle, and we actually ate the meal tonight for dinner, and then we're gonna have the other one prepped for another day. And this has 8 chicken thighs. We're using 4 for this meal prep, but we're cooking all 8 because I'm gonna save the other 4 for future use by putting it in the freezer and then using it another time. So the corn, I took 4 ears, I cleaned them up, rinsed them, put them in a pot, covered them with enough water to bring it to a boil on high, and then I boiled them for about 8 minutes until really tender when you pierce it with a fork and they kind of like fall off. And then the potatoes. First, I cooked 2 slices of turkey bacon, and my favorite right now is this Butterball Applewood smoked bacon. It's the Applewood smoked turkey bacon from Walmart is where we get it. Medium-high heat on a pan, sprayed the pan with cooking spray, about 2 to 3 minutes per side, and then I patted it off with paper towels, cut it into small pieces, and then put it aside to put into the stuffed potato. I then took 4 medium-sized russet potatoes, rinsed them off, dried them up, and I pierced them with a fork, and I put them on a paper towel in the microwave. I cooked the potatoes for 30 minutes, but I flipped them every 10 minutes. So I would do 10 minutes on the microwave, flip them over another 10, and then repeat for 30 minutes until they were tender. Then I took them out of the microwave, I cut the tops off, and then I took out all the potato in the middle, and I left about I would say like about a 1/4 inch thick inside the potato, but I scooped out pretty much everything into a bowl. And then in the bowl, I put about 3/4 of that turkey bacon, 60 grams, I measured out 60 grams of this Tex-Mex Great Value shredded cheese. I used about 3/4 of that 60 grams and put the rest aside. I put some salt, some pepper, and then 4 tablespoons of this Great Value fat-free sour cream. I used a fork to kind of like mush it all together, and then I stuffed it all back into the potatoes, and I basically just divided the mixture up and I stuffed it all into the potatoes until there was no more. Then I took the leftover cheese and the leftover turkey bacon and I sprinkled it on top to make it look cute, of course. And then I sprinkled on some sliced green onion to make it look even cuter. Then I took the chicken and the potatoes out to the grill, about medium-high heat, about 350 degrees for our barbecue. Once it was preheated, really sprayed the grill well with cooking spray, because the Italian or the Greek dressing does make the chicken stick to the grill, so spray it really well. And then cooked the potatoes on one side of the grill directly on the grill for 5 minutes, and then put them on that racky thing. What do you call that?
The heating rack? The
heating racky thing in the barbecue. And I left them up there for 5 minutes so they would get really cute and like roasty toasty and melty. And then on the other side I did the chicken. I cooked them for 15 minutes, but I flipped them every 5 minutes to prevent sticking and to make sure it got all nice and grilly and juicy. And then we had some for dinner. It was so good. The chicken was like really juicy and tasted so good. Now that potato, I've never done them on the barbecue before. I've done them like in the oven and stuff. It cut about, I would say 30 to 40 minutes of cooking time doing it the way I did it, and then putting it on the grill to finish it off. Wow, did it add so much flavor to the potato.
Smoke. So much smokiness and grill marks even on the bottom.
Like you could seriously serve that to a family gathering or to friends coming over, and they would have no idea that it's lower calorie. And I will tell you the calories for the meal at the end of the video. What I'm gonna do now is, like I said, Kyle and I had each a meal for dinner. So that leaves one meal each for tomorrow. And I'm gonna put the corn in one of these containers. These are just basic, I think they're called Mainstay Tupperware from Walmart. And then I'm gonna take one of the potatoes and put one in each of the leftover containers here. Put one chicken thigh in each. And so now our dinner is ready to go for tomorrow. That's what it looks like. One corn, one chicken thigh, and one potato is a meal. And then I'm gonna save, like I said, the rest of the chicken. It basically just did another meal prep. We don't have to cook chicken for a week. We're gonna use that, freeze it, and pull it out on another time. So this will just go right in the freezer, and then we just reheat it when we're ready to use it. This we're gonna reheat in the microwave tomorrow. I made 4 meals because they'll stay for 4 days good up in the fridge. So if you're eating the 4 meals on your own, it'll be good until your last meal. And I'm serving the corn with 2 teaspoons of this light basil margarine and some salt and some pepper. And then you can add like salt and pepper to taste to the potato and things as well. So this is just gonna go in the fridge, and tomorrow we'll microwave it up, including the corn. It actually is really good reheated in the microwave for a couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. And for the meal, so for one of these baked stuffed potatoes, a chicken thigh that's been marinated, 2 teaspoons of margarine, and one of these, I would call that a large ear of corn, you are looking at, for the entire meal, 616 calories, 20 grams of fat, 70 grams of carbs, and 43 grams of protein. Not only is this super tasty, and Sassy and I are looking really forward to eating it tomorrow, we were so full after dinner that we didn't even eat dessert when we normally do because it was so full and satisfying. So the friends, this is how I was able to look forward to my meals, lose the weight, keep it off, and now get lean but not mean because I love my food and I have it prepped and ready to go so that when I'm hungry I have something yummy to eat right up. And if you want to know exactly what I ate and the exact meals and portions to lose the weight, I got 2 weight loss guides. Links are down below, along with the link for my brand new guilt-free cookbook and a link for this, the huddled supplements. And look at this, 2 of my favorite kinds, Luckier Marshmallow and Chocolate Donut right here. And this is having its very first presentation in the video. Hi.
So shiny.
It's so cute. Thanks for that, the friends. And so, I hope you enjoyed this vid. I hope you just love it, and it's so tasty. Thanks so much for watching. And you can also, don't forget, watch 1, 2 videos for free so that you can learn how I love my food and keep the weight off and make life so lovely and cute. And I do this all the time because I love my food and my stuff.
Look at those hips shaking.
All right, the friends, thanks so much for watching. Catch you in the next vid. Peace. Have a beautiful day.
See ya.
See ya. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.